Hello and welcome to Special Stage. This week we're in Ballinascarthy, County Cork, which is the birthplace of the Ford legacy, and Mr Henry Ford himself was responsible for putting the world on wheels. And this week Paul Woodford visits the Institute of Ford M Sport, but myself, I will take a lesson behind the wheel with the master of the Ford himself, Paul Swift. So here I am, I've arrived in Darlington, County Durham, to meet the man whom I like to know as the wizard of the wheel. Yes, the precision and stunt driver Paul Swift. And it already started at the ripe old age of 7, when younger boys would have been learning the tables or learning how to ride the bicycle, not you.
No, well, my father was a stuntman, so all young boys want to be like their dad, so I kind of wanted to follow in his footsteps. Like I said, I got started at the age of 7 on the garden lawnmower, and managed to balance that on 2 wheels, and from then on, I've never looked back, really.
It's impeccable balance. I mean, we've all seen the clips. It's almost like a sixth sense. Did it come that naturally to you?
No, I worked at it. I used to come home from school on a lunchtime and do a bit of practice, and then again on a night. And I was part of my father's team for a long time before I was even old enough to drive a car on the roads. So no, I've really never known anything else.
You've had continued success with it, and they do say if you get to do something that you love every day, you'll never work a day in your life. It seems to be that way for you.
Oh, I couldn't agree more, yeah. I thoroughly enjoy what I do, and obviously I've been doing it professionally now since, for 10 years. So, I love it. So
allegedly you're going to show me what I'm supposed to be capable of doing as well. So are we going to go and rip up this pitch now or what?
No, we're not going to do it on the pitch. I think the groundsman have a fit. We're through the tunnel, so if you come with me, I'll show you.
Right, Paul, so you're going to show me a little bit of parallel parking, which will of course come in handy next time I'm in town. I'd be able to use it on a daily basis, really, wouldn't I?
Absolutely, yeah. But I've got a parallel park with a bit of a difference. Okay. So I'll show you how I do it to start with, and then we'll let you have a go, eh?
Looking forward to seeing that, I can just imagine.
You ready?
Yeah. Here we go. Very reasonable, modest pace. Okay, that was alright there, Paul, wasn't it? Yeah.
We're parked.
Yeah, and we are parked, right? So I'm going to be able to get a grasp of this now, no problem, you reckon?
Yeah.
I'm delighted that you have that much confidence and belief in me, by the way.
Well, to be fair, we've got another idea actually. Maybe we won't start with the new cars just yet.
Really?
Yeah. Jump out, I'll show you.
I'm glad it's the inflatables, but even that, how expensive are they?
About £3 each. Right. I'll just talk you through it. So there's 3 parts to it. Basically you get your momentum up, get plenty of speed, so the car will have enough momentum to go through 180 degrees when you pull on the handbrake. Get your steering right, so you're going to take your right hand, put it on the left hand side of the steering wheel. Now I'm full of lock.
At what point do you turn the steering wheel?
Well, you're going to do it automatically because you're going to drive for the space. I don't think.
But are you going in that line, so?
Well, I come in on a nice arc because I think if you go directly to the space, it makes it feel a lot smaller.
Right.
But if you come in on an arc, you get a good look at the space as you're going into it.
Okay.
And then you really need to pull that handbrake as hard as you can. Right?
Yeah.
So speed, steering, handbrake. Keep off the foot brake.
Okay.
You ready? Here we go.
Easy.
All right?
Easy, yeah.
Should we swap round?
Yeah.
It's all in first gear.
Yes.
So take your right hand and put it on the left hand side of the steering. Just your right hand over here, like that. That's it.
To be honest.
In first gear.
To be ready.
And then get your thumb over the handbrake button.
Yeah.
So you use it as a fly-off handbrake.
Right.
And you really need to pull that. Try it now, just practice. That's it. See why you need to keep the button in.
Good job, I've been doing Bikram.
Keep the button. Keep your thumb over that button there, Brid.
Okay.
Keep it on it. That's it now.
Oh,
Brid.
yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's it. Like that. Yes. Yeah. Don't let go of the button.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Try it one more time. That's it. You're strong.
Of course I am.
Okay.
Don't
so we need to
underestimate this package.
Speed, steering, handbrake.
Right.
Just watch your camera, man.
And I'm aiming for the middle of that gap.
Yeah.
This is as if.
Get your thumb underneath there a little bit. That's it.
There?
Yeah. Okay, whenever you're ready. Handbrake. I might need to get if I get my hand under there.
I'll get it the next time.
Yeah?
Definitely.
You really got to be aggressive with that handbrake.
Okay.
If you're going to take it home with you. Right, away you go. That's it. Come on, speed. Power, 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 power. Handbrake. Come on, handbrake. Nearly.
One more go.
Can you get it off?
Oh, the strength is coming out in me now, isn't it?
Right.
Oh, some crack. So I need to be there. Yeah?
Yep. 3, 2, 1, go. Come on.
That's your £3 grand.
Well, we're parked.
We're stopped.
We're parked. I don't know what the wipers was about.
I thought that was going to be a positive run.
Maybe we should move on to something else now. Yeah, let's move on now. Yeah. Thanks, Brid.
Oh my God, right.
I'll just go and clean up. So, what we're going to do now is a J-turn or a reverse spin. You've seen it in the movies where the guy's trying to get away from the police.
Yeah.
So, put it in reverse. Forget about your mirrors altogether. Just look through the rear screen of the car. I'm going to set away. I'll say to you, power, power, power. And then you're going to dip the clutch. I'll say spin, dip the clutch, spin the steering wheel, put it into first gear, bring your steering back, spin the wheels on the exit, and hopefully straighten yourself up.
Sounds good. I've actually practiced this at home on my back street.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Good. Well,
So
I
it should
expect
be okay
good
with
things
it.
from you.
Although we've got different colours of cones.
Right. That
Yeah.
makes a big difference.
It does, doesn't it?
Are you ready?
It could make all the difference.
Hold on tight.
Oh my God! It doesn't get any
Less.
surprising. Sure it doesn't. Oh my God.
What do you think of that? Alright?
Yeah. My
Should we swap
elbows
over?
are a bit knocked.
Are they?
Yeah, I'm feeling a bit knocked.
You're a stunt woman now.
I am, haven't I? Yeah.
Right, your turn.
They won't be able to pay me. Right, so it's my turn.
Wish me luck.
So I just get us into position here. Right. So, okay, look, I'm listening.
Okay.
So you're going to say power, 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 and then spin.
That's right.
So literally all I'm going to be doing is taking my foot off the accelerator,
Yeah.
putting the foot in the clutch,
Yeah.
and swinging it round.
Yeah.
And then into first, and then go.
Yeah.
Sounds so easy, doesn't it? And
You've done it before.
no, as I said, on my back street, but the cones, like, yeah, they definitely weren't blue and yellow.
Okay. Are you ready?
As ready as I'll ever be.
So get your hand nice tight grip on there.
Oh, I wasn't ready. I am now.
Look through the rear window.
Okay.
Okay, set away, Brid, there. Go on, clutch up. Right, power, 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 power. Dip the clutch. Spin fast, spin fast. And then first, go and spin the tyres. That's it.
Yay! We done. Did I just clear another cone?
I don't know if we've got any cones left. More cones, please. No, hold on a second. I think that one's stuck with me. Maybe a while.
Oh God, help his patience. Is he cross? Did I bring his cone? Yeah.
Right, so again, looking through the rear window. Where's the cameraman? Can you see him? That'll be fine.
He'll be grand.
Da-dum, da-dum. Right, whenever you're ready, Brid.
Okay.
Hand on the gear stick. Okay, go. That's it, go on, power, power, go on, more power, more power, more power, dip the clutch, spin, fast! Go! That was the accelerator. Clutch is on the left.
When does it stop getting funny?
About 5 seconds ago. Last go. Last go, because I've got a family. Okay, so put your hand on there nice and tight.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Clutch is on the left. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. Go on, go on, go on, go on. Power, power, power. Dip the clutch. Spin. Fast. That's it. First gear. First. That's it. Oh!
That's it. That's it.
Go on.
That's it.
Spin the wheels. Lovely.
That's it. That's it. Yes. So satisfied.
Great. Well done.
Satisfaction is gleaming out of me now that we've mastered that. It only took like 1 or 2 goes now, in fairness, but have you got anything a wee bit more challenging for someone of my level?
I've got just the thing. Yeah.
Okay.
So we're going to do a bit of a dance routine now, Brid. Do you dance?
Yeah, I dance, yeah, but I'm not sure we'll be able to relate in the type of routines that we do.
This is like Strictly Come Driving.
Okay, alright, that sounds interesting.
You got your seatbelt on?
I do. Do you need music?
Yeah, cue the music.
Well, that was a dance and a half. So Paul, on a Saturday you offer fun to so many people that come here in order to get the stunt driving experience, really to fund what you want to do for fun on a Sunday, and that's rallying.
Yeah, absolutely. I've always sort of competed in motorsport. I started at auto testing when I was 16, but now my passion is rallying and with the Mark II. Yeah, it's an absolute pleasure to be involved.
Yes, we're stood beside the Mark II here, which you just acquired last year, I believe.
That's right, yeah, we started rallying with this one at the beginning of last year. We've got a full season now under our belt. Getting another car, ironed out a few little glitches with it, and now she's singing, so it's good.
You've had the opportunity to test the throttle behind the wheel of many a machine, so why the pairing with the Mark II?
Well, obviously, from my childhood, really, I remember them, being flat out. This is Roger Clark's sort of colour scheme from sort of the year I was born. So I've always kind of aspired to driving, but they are a real driver's car. Having to balance the throttle, and that we've got over 200 brake horsepower going through the back wheels. So it's certainly a bit of skill to control it. So that's what I love is the challenge, really.
2012, you're going to attack the MSA Asphalt Rally Championship. Are you looking forward to that?
Yeah, absolutely. Obviously, the first round on Epping, I did the Harry Flatters back in 2003. We didn't finish that rally, so I haven't got a lot of experience over there. But we're hoping to just go and gain a bit of experience this year and hopefully get a finish. But the rest of the rounds, we did quite a few last year. We'll see how we get on.
You had a taste of the championship last year, and I know you've spent your life doing this stunt driving. When it comes to stage rallying, there are some comparisons, but really it's the stages are so unpredictable. Can you really compare them?
Not really, no. And the speed is the big thing for me. A lot of the motorsport I've competed in has been more sort of close control as opposed to flat out and commitment. I'm picking up on that now, and I've got a good co-driver sitting with me over on Epping, Stuart Parrell, so he'll be telling me to keep her in over the blind crests. Have
you been watching the pace in the championship up until last year?
Yeah. I mean, some great drivers and some fantastic machines out there. It's a great championship to be associated with. So I think it's going to be a lot of fun this year, and we're all excited about it.
Best of luck, Paul.
Cheers. Thanks.
So you're going to show me a bit of two-wheel drive action now.
I hope so.
Am I sensing a bit of nerves, Paul?
Yeah. Can I just move you forward a little bit there? Here we go.
Oh my god! I didn't think it was going to be like this at all. Oh Jesus.
You alright there, Brid?
Oh my god, are we in an airplane or a car? Seriously? Why are we so close to the tarmac? I thought I would have been well fit for this. Oh Jesus!
Right, we're coming down with a bang, right? So just brace
Okay, that was an experience, and if you've got the stomach for an experience like that, I guess you give this guy a shout. Anyway, for now, it's back to the stages. Jesus!
It doesn't matter how much experience you have behind the wheel, in rallying things can and do go wrong. Here's a few that didn't get it quite right.
Into right 3. You alright?
Right over crest bump.
One, go. 200 over long crest. Into left 5, downhill 200. And right 450. Crest and crest into left 480. And right 4 continues. And left 580. To turn, right 4 no cut, right 4 no cut, and 150 on exit. Left 4 and right 3 over farm. Into long right, flat right 50. And 250 on exit. Long flow right over 150, 250. The caution, slowing into left 4 and turn right 3 square over grid. 300 over long crest. Into grid 50. And left 5 or 150 over crest. And left 5 slowing to 4 and 50. To right 4 continues. Right 4 continues over 50 and 50 to grid. 300 on exit. At the farm, right 3 over grid, 80. Left 4 continues over bridge, into right 5, 200. Right 5 over grid, 200.
Okay, to left, it's a long 4 right, don't cut.
40, caution, don't cut, 2 left, 4 right in, into hairpin left, bank, don't cut, 4 right in, mama, and hairpin left, bank, don't cut. Okay, long 4 left, into long 6 right in late, long 6 right in late, 40 past quarry, 4 right continues for 80 and 9 right, caution, don't cut, 9 right, don't cut, 40, 7 left bank, 150, 3 right, 40, 6 right into 4 right, don't cut over junction, 4 right over junction through caution, I'm okay. 4 right, don't cut, 300, go on. Into don't cut, 3 right through dip, 170, 2 right, 170, 2 right, 100 at mid, long 4 right in, long 4 right in, come on, 5 left plus, 100, 100, long 6 right, tightens in late, 40, 3 right into long 6 left, 6 left, 60, flat 2 right, flat 3 right, 100, 4 left bank and 5 right in, 100, 4 left bank and 5 right in, and 7 right plus in, 7 right plus in, 40, slippy 4 left, continues and tightens over crest for 130, into don't cut, 6 left tightens, for ball tightens from that 130, 7 right long, tightens, 7 right long tightens, 100 line, 100 line, into unseen, 3 right and 4 right in late, and 6 left in. Okay, 6 left in, mama. 100, 4 left in, 100, 6 left, don't cut, bank, 40, caution 6 right, hairpin left, bank.
Okay, what's next?
And 5 right, 40, come on, 5 right, 40, 4 left over small crest.
4 left over small crest.
Yep, and 2 left.
And next.
And 3 right opens over small crest past post. Take him steady, take him steady. Watch him, watch him. 3, no, watch the post, watch the post. Careful, mate. Up the middle 130 to 6 right over small crest. 6 right, no. Go turn hairpin right, turn hairpin right. Turn hairpin right. Back him off, Rob. Dave, back him off. Turn hairpin right, stay behind him, we're nearly at the finish. 350. Alright, 350. Keep middle over small crest. 130 over bumps, double caution, hairpin right at the top. Double caution. Watch your braking. Slow him down.
Hairpin?
Hairpin right, yeah, slippy. Ugh. 100 at the middle. Middle over small crest plus. 300 down the middle to a 6 left. 6
300.
left, yep. 6 left, yep. 60 slowing at double caution, 4 left over bump junction, and turn hairpin left, slippy tree outside. Nice and steady. Hairpin left. You're going 4 left, and then hairpin left.
Good man, hold on.
40, turn 1 right, don't cut. 1 right, don't cut. Into 5 left, don't cut. 5 left, don't cut. 40 over small crest.
Yeah.
4 left plus.
Yeah, next.
100, middle of a junction. 80.
Yeah.
3 right tight. 3 right tight. 80 to a turn square left plus. 80, turn square left plus. 60, turn square right over crest and finish. So square right over crest and finish. 40 to 6 left to stop. That's it, okay mate, okay.
Okay.
Easy right in over crest. To K left, keep in over crest. And easy right in. To fast medium left in. Slow medium right. Danger. Tight square right, drop out. Watch this one. And easy right in over crest. And 6 left long. Right over crest to 6 left in. Square right. 6 left in. And K left in to medium left in. Flat right is over crest, C50. Go. Medium left in. C30, tight medium right. And flat jump. And fast left in to slow right over crest. Tighten 6 in. 30. Fast medium left opens to easy left. And easy left in, tightens K in. And right to crest, K left in, flat right, and caution, keep mid over crests for 6 right. That's medium left in, turn handbrake left. K left, 6 right over crest, keep in.
Flat right over crest, 60. 2 left of a crest in on grass and jump into 1 right, and flat left of a crest 120, long 1 right and 1 left of a crest 80, 1 left at wall 60, right over bridge and small jump into flat right 120, flat right of post 120, flat left and right into flat right of a crest and small jump OK 130. Left into flat right of a crest entrance 80, flat right of white pillar 130, right into flat right of a crest 60, 1 left 120, caution 4 left on gravel and water 60, flat right of a crest 60, flat left into flat right 100, flat left keep in into flat right in of a crest and jump, watch at a house, cuts on grass, mud 250 up middle, 2 left at bank, 130. Flat right of a crest and jump, keep in, cuts on grass, 200. Keep flat left of a jump, 80, kink, 1 right and left, 50. To junction, turn 9 left at sign. And flat right of a crest, 50. Left and 4 right, narrow through high banks, 50. Stay middle of flat crest and a long 1 left downhill 120, 3 right 50, left of a crest at sign 30, 1 left continues of a crest and downhill, 1 left at post downhill 120, caution 4 right at house 30, turn 9 left at chevron 50, 4 right 80, 1.5 right at wall OK, downhill, long 1 right, continues through dip, and 5 left.
Vatanen, Kankkunen, McRae, Solberg, Latvala are just some of the names to grace Dovenby Hall over the years for M Sport. And we're going to take you behind the scenes at one of the world's most famous rally factories. Now Malcolm, here we are in the heart of the operation here at M Sport. And we've got a lot of different categories of cars in here, from the MS1 and the S2000 car through to the World Rally cars that you see behind us. What are your views on progression in rallying? It's a big talk at the moment. Where do you start?
Well, to be honest, it's something that really excites me, because I go back to my early days where, you know, you could start in a 1300cc Escort and go all the way right up to a 2-litre. So that is something that we've tried to create with Ford. Literally right down to the little R1 car, which starts at a kit of £7,500, right the way through to a World Rally car at £390,000. So we've created this complete ladder of opportunity with Ford, you know, from the R1, the R2. We're looking at things like the R3 and the R4 for the future, but of course we've also got the Super 2000, we've got the regional rally car, and of course we've got the World Rally car.
In terms of that ladder, what would you say is the best way of getting in? What championship? Is there a particular championship in the UK that should be started? Or?
Well, I think the great thing now is the junior championship, which is, you know, people can drive before they've got the licence. So that is a big step. I mean, to be honest, any type of driving that you can do prior to getting your licence is a benefit. But then after that, I mean, for me, the World Rally Championship is so much about experience, and the sooner a driver can get into World Championship events, then the better it's going to be, irrespective of the car. Just the fact of being able to go and do the recce and make your own pace notes and really understand what the World Championship's about it's a great platform for any young driver to build on.
Perhaps now more than ever, rallying is a commercial sport. It is such a business out there. How important is budget over talent, or where do you find the balance between the two?
I mean, that's a difficult one. I mean, we're always looking, so for sure, if the talent is there, it doesn't matter what car the person is driving. It will certainly come to our recognition. I mean, we're always looking, you know, at potential possible drivers for the future all over the world, and you can imagine the amount of mails and contacts that we get. Oh, you know, you need to watch this chap, you need to watch this kid. So of course there's both aspects, but you can't lose sight of the fact that it is still a sport. But you're absolutely right, there's both aspects to it. You know, we've got both situations in here. We've got people who are investing a lot of money, be it by a sponsor or by their parents. But we've also got the other situation where we as M Sport are investing in the likes of Tanak. So we've taken a long-term view and a long-term investment in him, that we believe that he's a driver that will eventually become world champion, a little bit like we invested in Jari-Matti Latvala and Mikko Hirvonen. And it's something that I personally enjoy. Okay, we can't do it with 10 drivers, but you know, that's the decision that I have to take. Who do I invest in? And I personally believe that Oit is one of them guys for the future. Hence why we've done a long-term arrangement. But we've also got other really good young drivers. You know, we've got Mads Osberg, who's, you know, his last 2 rallies he's been on the podium, and we've got Evgeny Novikov, who's just, for me, he's been the star driver on the first 2 rounds this year's World Championship. So there's a combination of both. There's talent without money, and there's talent with money as well. And it's not to say which one's going to be best, but you need all that aspects to make the World Championship what it is.
I'm joined by Gary, who is a rally technician here at M Sport. Gary, you see a lot of the rallying from a different angle and perspective to the viewers at home.
Yeah, that's true, yeah. There's obviously bits you don't see on the TV, all the service park, the setup, the pack-up, all that sort of stuff. You don't really see a lot of servicing on the TV either. You just see more of the action on the stages, which is a bit of a shame, because like, without the people in the service park, you know, you wouldn't have a rally car.
And sometimes rallies are really won or lost in the service park, aren't they?
Yes, this is very true also. I mean, like, you've got a very tight schedule, 30 minutes or 45 minutes. If the car isn't ready in that time, you get a time penalty then for every minute afterwards, and then you're losing time on the stages for that.
Now, looking around in this workshop, it looks like everybody's feverishly working on these cars, getting them ready, but the real hard work starts when you get out to a rally, doesn't it? We think you're all going on holiday, and Mexico's next, but actually it's hard work, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. I mean, there is the work now here. Obviously, you can see people working around, but I mean, like, it's still hard work here. And then, obviously, once we get on the plane, you know, people think travelling's great, but it isn't. You know, your queue, security, like, it's just a nightmare. But once you get there, like, you have a bit of time to chill, and then the work starts. You know, like, it's long days. it's often, you know, 15, 16-hour days, which isn't great, but it's all for a good cause.
Now, some of the viewers at home will be rally drivers. They'll be in the junior championships, maybe in one of our national championships, and when they bash their cars, maybe dad or service manager gets in a bit of a mood with them. Do you get attached to some of these cars? Do you get a bit upset when they get damaged?
It can be a bit disheartening, yes. I mean, you've put so many man hours into building the car, and then, you know, 2 or 3 stages in, slides off the road. No, you know, it's no fault of his own, but it is a bit like, God, we've put so much work into that, and then one mistake, it's off.
Pat on the back and it's all right.
Yeah, that's how it is, but it's all right. I mean, that's the job at the end of the day, isn't it?
Walking round at M Sport here seems to be so many different parts of the operation that you really are a cog in a very big machine, aren't you? But it's such an important stage at each part of the process.
Yeah, like there's a lot of departments that put a lot of hard work in to get into this stage. But I mean, yeah, everybody has their own part to play, and that's how it is.
Well, I think we'll let you get back to your preparations. It sounds like work's going on without you. You're looking a bit nervous about that. Thanks for talking to us, Gary.
No problem. Thank you very much.
Now, Malcolm, some of our Facebook and Twitter followers and friends have asked us a few questions that they'd like us to put directly to you. So, nothing too difficult, I promise. If we can start with Mark Brotherhood's question. Is there any chance of you giving Martin McCormack a drive?
Yeah, if he brings a bag full of money, he can be in a World Championship winning car. Or we've got a lot of options. No, in fairness, obviously Martin's, again, he's another one of the very talented youngsters that's out there, and you know, but there's a lot of them, and of course we're running the Fiesta Academy Championship, and we saw what happened with Craig Breen. So I think it's important really for Martin to actually get, as I mentioned earlier, to get on to try and get on WRC events as soon as possible. I think, you know, he's proved what he can do in the UK, but of course the real proving ground is to be on WRC events, and as I said, he needs to be there irrespective, it doesn't matter what car, just to get the experience levels that he needs to do.
Mark Fowler wants to know, what's your everyday car?
I've got a few cars, to be honest. Used to have Focus ST, but at the moment my everyday car is a Ford S-Max.
Okay. Spec? High
spec, but diesel, believe it or not. I think it's just a great vehicle. You can get 7 people in, and yeah, fits the job very well.
Keeps you well behaved.
It keeps me well behaved.
And also from Mark Fowler, the best rally you've attended, and whether you were driving, working in support or spectating. I know it's a difficult one, all the rallies you've attended.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, there's quite a few that stand out. I mean, from a personal point of view, from a driving point of view, 93 RAC rally with the Michelin pilot car where we finished 3rd overall. From a team principals point of view, then I think there's 2 that I'd really like to mention, and one was Colin McRae winning Safari Rally in 1999 on only the 3rd ever event with the Focus. So that was just an incredible achievement for us on such an early start to the career of the car, to be able to go and win Safari Rally, because that was the toughest rally in the World Championship. And of course the obvious one is, you know, winning the World Championship for Ford after 27 years in New Zealand in 2006. It's just a shame we were the other side of the world when it all happened, but there was a great atmosphere back here. We were linked into the team back here. They were all here through the middle of the night. So I think it just goes to show that, you know, the sort of family spirit that we've created here within the Ford, the M Sport team.
Great insight and some iconic moments in rallying there. Okay, Gaz Rigo would like to know, what's your ultimate rally car of all time? We know the Mark II Escort was voted the best rally car of all time by Motorsport News, but what is your favourite rally car?
There only is one, and that guy summed it up right. It's the Mark II Escort. I mean, it was the most incredible car to drive. You got just an incredible feeling that, you know, you could go so sideways, but you were still going quick. But for me, and even to this day, it's still the best sounding rally car. There's nothing sounds better than a proper BD engine Mark II Escort at full chat in the middle of Kielder in the middle of the night.
And Tom Hutchins would like to know just what you think to these new crop of junior F1000 drivers that are coming through, and where you see their future lying.
Well, I think the great thing is that these juniors are getting that opportunity to drive on rallies before they're before the 17. And you know, I keep hearing about one or two of them that's you know, making the commitment, and you know, and some of the times and everything that they're doing, and some of the things that they're doing in the cars as well. It's just great. You know? So I you know, I haven't had the chance to go and view them myself, but I think hopefully they'll find the funding and be able to continue once they're old enough to drive on the road. And certainly from what I'm hearing is that there's definitely some potential champions there for the future.
Well, thank you for answering some of the questions from our fans, and thank you for asking them. I'm sure Malcolm has given you some interesting insight there into what makes him tick as the boss of one of the world's most famous rally teams. Thanks, Malcolm.
Thank you.
That's all we've got time for. We hope you've enjoyed this behind-the-scenes look at M Sport, the home of the Ford World Rally Team. Thank you for watching Special Stage.